Alright, gotta let Discord know I'm live. Twitter. Everyone. I'm live. Boom. I'm live so late today, bro. Alright. So, first thing is first. Gardens. Bro, I have way too many things in front of me right now. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, what's good, ABP?
Battery 10%.
Oh shit, that's not good. ABP. Yeah, good thing I didn't go to the gym today, bro. I'm way too sore. Hell yeah. You know, there's some days where I went and I got there and I was like, yeah, I'm too sore for this shit. I'm getting better. Red belt. Red belt. Valerie and I were talking about you the other day. We were wondering where you been. Are you okay? How you doing? Yeah, but yeah, ABP. It is the noob strat. You know, I originally wasn't gonna go live today, but then I thought about, like, if I didn't go live, I would hate myself for the rest of the night, so, here we are. Anyways, I still need to eat, so, might be a slow start to the stream. I woke up, like, 2 hours ago. I know, degenerate sleep schedule. So, we'll probably just chill for now. Albert, what are you saying, brother? Bro, Pug, you can't be saying those things, man. How are we doing on this fine lizard evening? I'm pretty good. I just got back from the store. I got Tim Hortons, Starbucks, and some groceries. I gotta eat still, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm swapping over to Twitch. How come? How come? AVP, if I may ask. What is Tim Hortons? It's like a Canadian coffee store. How old are you? Take a guess, bro. Your house looks sweet. Oh, it's aight. It used to be better. I kind of destroyed it, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's glitching out on me? Really? Anyways, yeah, the front here used to look way better. And this used to be like a trophy room, and now it's just like junk. But, I mean, the side pieces here look pretty good. 19? Hell yeah. Nah, bro, I'm way older than that. Thanks to the compliment, though. I'm 24. Canadian in northern United States. Yeah, I think there's Tim Hortons. There is a Tim Hortons somewhere in America. You know? I always wanted to decorate this room, but I never had room to do it. The item count. But yeah, I don't know. I decorated this like what, 3 years ago. I should probably decorate another house. Anyways, like I said, I need to eat. So I'm gonna probably just put some games on while I eat, and then we'll queue it and try the strat. There's a ton of them in Michigan. Damn, really? You know, chat, can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest with y'all, bro? My original title for the stream today was Warlord Gigachad tries Rapbeard strategy. But I figured if I do that, it wouldn't help. It wouldn't help with my relationship with KI. So I changed it to Noob strategy instead. You know, I think that was a very good choice I made right there. But that's initially where my mind went. Initially. But yeah, we'll watch the game. What's the second best solo school? That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, if you're new to the game, I would say, honestly, probably like Life. Probably like Life or like Myth. And then if you're better at the game, probably Storm or Fire. Is this Danton? Daring Explorers? No, it can't be. Death? No, Death is the best solo. He's asking the second best after Death. Everyone knows Death is the best solo school. If someone asks you what the best solo school is and they don't say Death, they're fake. Devo Pew. You have to say PvP. Bro. The shit in this community that gets on my nerves, Devo, I tell you, bro. It's so much, bro. But it's okay, though, because I'm getting better at, controlling my emotions, you know? So that's good. That's good. And I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good relationship with the devs, aside from Rapbeard. He hates my guts. Couldn't tell you why. But... all my homies say, hey, Rapbeard. Bro. I think that my thing with Rapbeard is, like... I don't want to say too much here, but... Rapbeard resonates with the noobs of PvP. Now, I get it, as a dev, you have to listen to the whole player base, like noobs and high ranks, you know? But, dude, this guy has, like, he has the same takes as the noobs in PvP. And I hate it, bro. I hate it so much. Like, there's a reason everyone who has rank doesn't like Rapbeard. There's a reason, bro. Unless you're a sellout, of course, but, you know. There's an interesting correlation there. Chat, do y'all see the rating teaser today? It looks pretty good, but I just got up way too late to do anything about it. I talk to Rapbeard when I can as a human, but I still don't like his public image and how gross it is. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't that bad when we were chill, but yeah, it doesn't change the fact of the matter, right? He's just immune. I think I've caught in the most, like, in the whole Wiz community, I've caught in the most strays, I think, from him. At least they fixed the leaderboards, did they? I haven't noticed. I haven't really peeved since I got, like, Warlord on my characters. But the season resets soon, so it's good. Like a certain individual who we won't name. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I can see that Cass is #1 just by healing. I don't know. I haven't really watched him play. I mean, he knows what he's doing though, so. What's up, Daniel? Hello, True. Are you set to the Aquila spells? Yeah. Hello, Daniela. It's so weird, they rarely update the game, and when they do, it changes nobody asked for. I don't think it's entirely true. I don't think that's entirely true. Like, my opinion in the past, like, year especially, or two, has drastically changed. I think the reason they're slow is, one, they don't prioritize PvP, because the game mode is so dead. That's why it's slow, #1. And #2, there's a big divide between high-rank players and low-rank players, right? So, like, take something like Stormouth, right? 90% of people who had rank knew if there's no changes and they banned Elf, Storm would be dead, right? But who was complaining the most about Stormouth? People who didn't know how to play around it, which was the low-rank people, right? Like, there's a big divide there. So, when they hear feedback of, oh, this is broken, oh, a certain school needs this, they don't know what to do. So they're hesitant, so they take longer. Right? But here's the issue, chat, with Game Mountain. If they only listen to the high-ranked players, and not, like, the newbies just won't play it. And the reality is that there's more newbies than actual, like, good high-ranked players who know what they're doing. That's the reality. Right? So, I don't know. They're kind of damned if they do, and they're damned if they don't. Dark and Stormy is the coolest animation. Oh yeah. I love it too. I was here to talk about rank. Doesn't mean everything. Oh no, absolutely. I'm just pointing out that there's a correlation between people's opinions and the rank they're at. That's what I'm saying, Sneaky. There's a correlation there. That's it. It's like the deeper down the rabbit hole you go type shit. Bro, chat. I will never forget the day. And I hope you guys never forget this either. The average IQ, okay? The average IQ of the people who are saying ban Storm Elf, I can't beat them on ice, a myth or a death, right? These people said, every time I Spirit Shield, I get Storm Elfed. That is the IQ of the players we're talking about who are complaining about that stuff, right? And this doesn't just go for Storm Elf, by the way. It's other things in the game. But I'm just pointing out, like, that is the IQ of the lower rank people. Like, instead of just like learning how to play, they'll just complain about things. Now, I've certainly been guilty of this in the past. Of course. But I've gotten better. What? I know. I will never forget when I heard that in the Discord. That traumatized me, bro. Quote, every time I Spirit Shield, they Storm Elf. I will never forget that. I will never forget it. Damn, this guy's gassing this Ice Wizard. What the hell is this Ice Wizard doing? Well, if he can live long enough to get a Winter Moon off, he wins. Are people actually dumb? I mean, I'm just reporting what I heard and what I saw, bro. That's it. If I was Daniel, I'd try to debuff. I mean, that works too, I guess. My issue with this is he'll just such shield again. And have a Winter Moon Chad, right? Or a thieving would be a great move here by Matthew as well, if he has it. If he just shields every turn and Daniel doesn't pull a strike, he'll win. Alright. So now he'll be threatening kill shot with Winter Moon Shad. So Daniel has to do something defensive, like bubble, weakness, shield. Shield, yeah. Nice move. Does Matthew have the wand is the question here. He obviously can't fire elf because he doesn't have a fire pip. I'm like halfway done my food, by the way, Chad. Wand's nice. Now, I think if Daniel can pull like a hit and bubble, a moon shouldn't kill, and he can put the pressure back on him. Maybe a cat into a 4-pip, but I think even then he'd snowman into a moon, and then he's dead. So I think he has to hit a bubble here, shield again. That's what I hate about this matchup, though. It's like Daniel actually played this really well, but just the pressure of Winter Moon is fucking insane. Okay. That's actually not a bad move. Yeah, that's actually probably his best move, actually. I didn't even think about that. Because now he's not dead, he's threatening the kill shot, and Matthew can't kill him, so I think Matthew's dead through a shield. Are you not peeving? I am. I'm just eating right now, and I'm a clean freak, so I don't want to, like, eat and then get my equipment dirty and shit, bro. You know? I'm good, True Frost. How you doing today? Thanks for asking. If you run out of money, you have 2 mega gold elixirs. They'll shot you to me that red belt. You got Warlord on the Storm? Yeah, my Storm, Death, and Fire got Warlord at the start of the season, Diva. I got Warlord twice on my Death, actually, because chat convinced me to queue. Then I lost it, and then I played off stream for like a night and just got it back. A strike. Yeah, I don't think a Winter Moon Shad kills here, bro. Yeah, that Heket Aura was so good, bro. That was really good move. Yeah, you have to hit and bubbler Heket there. Well played on his part. I don't think Daniel can do anything. He's just dead, bro. Winter Moon Shad, it's not gonna do enough. This probably does like 2.1. $1,800. Actually didn't do much. It is. Didn't you have Warlord on the Storm, Debo? Or do you lose it? Or was that last season? I don't know. Nice. Well played, Daniel. Would a main myth be good with the spell weaving balanced secondary? Nobody's tried that, True Frost, but You could try it, dude. I had a dev tell me to try weaving balance on my ice, which I never got around to. I'm still sad they didn't give Darkmoor Spellman's paths, like they did the other Arc 3 spells. I think they're gonna get around to that though, aren't they, Daniel? I mean, I could be wrong. I thought they did have top and bottom paths. What school are you talking about, Daniel? Because if you're talking about like Rasolka or like an Aura Shad, those are all bugged. So they'll be fixed when the patch goes through, probably. People barely weave balance, yeah. That's what the devs are saying, man. If balance is so broken, why doesn't everyone just weave balance? Aside from like Storm, of course, because they can't do shit. But like an ice weaving balance or some shit? I don't know. Alright, chat. I'm on my last piece. Now do some peeve. Okay. It's still bugged? Yeah, the Shadow Rays are still bugged, yeah. I wish they weren't. They're actually so cool, but it's a hard bug for them to fix, they said. I have whiz fatigue, what do I do? Think of something creative to do, or hit the gym or some shit, I don't know. That's what I do, bro. I just focus more on like IRL stuff, or like like a creative fun thing to do anyways. Play something else for a while? True. Bro, I need some more like single player games. Like, I'm tired of playing like Overwatch and Rivals. I played like Silent Hill 2 remake. That's good. I should have elaborated. I started a playthrough with my partner, and they don't want to play as often as I do. I'm stuck at 120. You know what? That's actually relatable. Back in my day, I feel you, bro. There's so many questing buddies. So many questing buddies I used to hang out with, and I wanted to. I mean, I'll tell you what I did. I wanted the quest so badly, but like they would get off. And you know what I did, chat? I just quested anyways. I said, fuck it, I'm going ahead. You know? Now, thankfully, they understood. But yeah, bro, I just said fuck it and I went ahead. I got no time to wait. But, in your case, I would say, start a new character, or look at the side content. So, you know, make sure you have cantrips, maybe get into guilds, you know, maybe try to do a raid, or, you know, farm some gold keys, since you're above 100 now. Get supplements, you know, just, try and look for that little extra stuff to do in the game. Challenger modes. Challenge modes are good. Like, motherfucker. Sorry, this thing would not come off. Get involved in other parts of the community. It's like challenge modes, learn Rochambeau, you know, get cantrips, try a raid, get your spell miss tier 5, that type of shit. Okay, I'm done eating. I need to clean up, and then I'll have to up. But me personally, back in my day, when I didn't have all the side stuff to do like you do now, I just said fuck it and I went ahead, and most of the time my friends understood. I'm just a grinder like that, so. Alright, I'm back, chat. Alright, y'all. I need a death wizard. I need a death wizard to fight in the practice match, bro. I need a death wizard. We're testing out this new strat. I can't Q ranked until, how many more? 4 more days. I have 4 more days to Q ranked. I need a death wizard to fight. Now you're probably wondering, Leon, why do you want to fight a death wizard on your storm? And the answer is testing. Testing. That's what it is. What am I missing here? Maybe an impair. And a weakness. Where would you put death in a tier list? Number 3. For PvP, number 3, absolutely. Absolutely. Is Laura on? Laura is helping me out. Nah, she ain't on. Shit. That's not good. Rip my girl Bailey. Yeah, bro. Haley's been grinding. Good morning, father. I'm not your father, Blaine. What the hell? I had a pixie mail a few times. I should use that feature more often. Wait, did Red Bull actually gift me... Bro, Red Bull actually gifted me mega gold elixirs, bro. Yo, this guy is crazy. Red Bull, you're a goat. Red Bull, how'd you know I needed gold? I was broke that one day. Yes, you are, daddy. You're actually fucking insane. Holy shit, dude. Calm down. I'll tell Luna. I'll tell Luna, bro. Yo, what's up, Red Bull? I don't PvP. I respect that. Why at 3 though? There's a couple of, well, I mean, okay, you know what? I'm gonna visually explain this to you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so death is really good because your death stuff, your shield gambit stuff is really good just because shield gambits are good. So that's like Ghoul being crazy good, Doomoni being crazy good, right? Then on top of that, you have Wraith, which is like the best blade gambit in the game. And Chromatic Weeks are really good. And on top of that, you have Vampire with Elemental Weakness, which recently got buffed this update, which makes you also really good. So essentially, every part of your kit has some usage, which is great. And on top of that, you can simply just cosplay fire to beat your bad matchups, right? So on my death, my only bad matchup is pretty much balance, because balance is so like just brain dead broken. There's nothing you can do about it, you know? Obviously fire is a little tough, especially if they fire king art you. Or sorry, storm king art you when you dot counter. But the nice thing about that is you can play around that and just run Anubis on a death, which is a really good counter to the Storm King art. They do. Which is what I've been doing, you know? So essentially, you'll beat Ice, you'll beat Myth if you play well. Your only bad matchup is Balance and kind of Fire. You just beat everybody else though, if you're a good player, you know? That's it. And then there's like a bunch of other stuff, right? Like you have the best fusion spell in the game, Pyre Dragon, you know. Non-mono school fusion, you know. I'd say the best actual fusion is Amut, but yeah, this card is insane. So yep. I can't believe there's people out there who actually think death is bad though. I don't get it. I mean, like, if you compare death to like fire or balance in the meta, I mean, yeah, death is worse than them, but like death is better than like storm or myth, or like I'd say ice, because death can actually counter jades on like ice, you know. Myth, how do you beat them? Myth is actually really easy to beat, really easy to beat on death, because they can't really do anything, right? So I'll show you here. Okay, so what does Myth have, right? Myth blades a lot, because that's what they do, right? Death counters blades with Dragon. So Myth can't really blade. What else can Myth do? They can trap. Okay, Death is running fire. So the fire part counters Myth's traps, right? Myth can shield for Jin. The fire part also counters that, right? For Myth. So they can't shield, they can't trap, they can't blade. The only thing they could do is overtime. But the thing is, every death is so hard set for overtimes, and they actually have a plan for them, like you just Twara into a rain and they blow up and die, right? That the Myth just can't really do anything, you know? So like, what I like to do is I'll bait the Myth to go for a stone or a drop bear, and I'll Twara that to get 3 heals, and just go for a rain, and they just blow up and die. Nothing they can do, you know? So it's kind of that simple. What's up, Red Belt? If you couldn't cosplay fire on a death, Myth would fuck you, but it's I would say that matchup is death favored right now. Absolutely. Unless the death deck fills, hello. You still want a death against your storm? Yeah. Chat, does anybody have like a mid to high rank death wizard I could play in the practice game right now? I guess I could keep ranked on another wizard. While I wait to get somebody. I don't got any friends, bro. This is sad. I mean, Kevin's on an ice. I could ask him if he wants to. But he's not a death though. But I mean, an ice is still a counter matchup. I'll see if he's busy. I'll play an ice too. The point is to test the matchups against your counters. Kevin, do you want to do practice 1v1? I'm live and trying new extract. Kevin's a goat. He's been around for, I think, since the first raid. What, 3 years ago? He's my goat. Okay, so turn-based. Oh yeah, I made the match. In practice, yeah. Now, in my opinion, with this new setup, chat, I've done some testing off stream. Ice is actually a worse matchup simply because of Winter Moon and the fact they get permanent bubble control, right? I actually think Death is easier to beat with this setup than is it turn-based. Of course. Of course it is. It's only not turn-based at home PvP. Let the man play ranked? Bro, he's been grinding ranked, bro. He's been grinding ranked. Alright, chat. Here we go. So yeah, in my opinion, this is the worst matchup for the Shred. Did you find a death? Nah, I got Kevin's ice though. Guys see the death setup? I think I posted it in my Discord a little while ago. So basically, I'm gonna get rid of everything that's not a heal or a fire card. And I'm gonna go from there, right? So that's a steel pip or weakness. Okay. And empower would be great. If not, it's fine. He does have a death pip, which means I might want to keep that for a threefold, and I can blade. If he wyverns, I could immolate and get 3 dots, which is good. Okay, threefold. Okay. I mean, yeah, you might as well just get a myth pip to cycle the deck, right? It's in your hand. Liz, okay, thank you. Now, I could trap Aura. Yeah, I might as well. I don't really care about a shoe because I'll just immolate, right? The point is, we're cycling our deck to get what we need. That's the idea. I don't think I want to go the Amoot route this game. I want to go for the Berry Rain against an Ice. I need all the damage I could get. I need all of it. I'll get a Storm Pip to Berry and a Wand. So far so good. Our hand is pretty good. Pretty good so far. I might want to get an Immolate in case she shoes sooner than I expect. Weakness? Okay. Oh. Okay, that's actually a really good move against my strat. So I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and purge that. So it's a good thing we held on to it. That's a very good move. I don't need this. This is okay, but he's probably just gonna trap Aura. Right? Yeah, that's fine. So if I Aura and he trap Auras, how cooked am I? I mean, it's not that bad. You're at max health. It's not that bad. Owl? I don't want that till later. Okay. So yeah, we have the Berry Rain setup and the Surge of Fruit already. Okay, so we did go for the shoe, which is interesting. I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, I have to get rid of this because the traps are insanely valuable. So, I need to pull for an Immolate here. A Fire Dragon would have worked too, but it's fine. I should pull an Immolate. Or not. Okay, I mean, that's tragic. So I have to do this. Now, he does get a really good Winter Moon Chad. But I have a Bladed Rain and a Surge of Freed, so I'm hoping that the moon isn't just the be-all, end-all, you know? That's what I'm hoping. I mean, yeah, it's a double buff Rain. There's no shot he... I'm testing a buff the Owl too, actually. So... yeah, he's kind of cooked here. I think. Because he wouldn't trade a Moon with a buffed Owl, yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this, and trap Aura. But I'm just farming fire pips right now in the meantime. I do have a dragon actually. I could just dragon it free and not have to worry about the Immolate. But I should rain. We'll see what he does. Really? Wow. So I have a double up Owl or the rain. I think we're just gonna take the rain, right? Or is that better? I mean, can I Afreet? I think I'm a pip short. Yeah, I think I have to rain chat. And then maybe I could Immolate to cover the dots. And then Surge Afreet. A Moon into a Moon is gonna do 6k though. Like, I'll be 1 HP. That's the issue. So like in 2 rounds, I could just be dead. And I have to wait for this to go off and combo still. We'll see though. Owl, it's not bad. Yeah, so that's triple buffed right now actually. It's doing a good bit. That's like what, 1400 a turn? What is that? Oh really? Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's a good move or not. Is it? Because he's only getting rid of the, I mean, 1200. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's a good move. I couldn't tell you. But I'm gonna go for this. Because now I could have Freed and touch it in Owl. He can't Scylla again because I'll just Owl and do way more, right? So. Purge is good. I don't think I need that many. I don't need 2 Owls. That's great. So I'm still getting 1,000 a turn on that, right? Yeah, it's not bad. It's another Zilla, really. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess proportionally that it's not bad. That keeps up. But yeah, I got a buffed Owl here now. That should just be better than the 3k he did right there. Or should I Immolate? I think you have to Immolate though, because Winter Moon Shad. I don't think a buffed Owl's worth it. Yeah, I think you have to. I mean, I guess you set up the Ifrit again, right? It's not a bad idea. And now I'm not dead to 2 Winter Moons. But I will be kind of soon. So I really have to get this going, this combo. Now, should I still Pip into the Ifrit? Or should I Weakness? Blade? I don't really know. We'll see what he does. I feel like a Blade is good. Was that a 3-fold? Okay. Well, let's get rid of this. I think that's the move. Because now I can't win to Moonshad. And I need all the pips possible, obviously, to a fruit. Yeah, if I get this off, I could play for that to kill. What's 3D does here? A brace would be good. Okay. So if I have fruit here, how many pips am I gonna have? I'll have 5 left. I could have fruit surge. I think that probably is the best move, yeah. Probably. Or 6 pips, okay. So I need to get rid of this aura and build pips to Storm Owl. Because at this point, a striked Storm Owl will just kill him, right? That's actually good too. That prevents him from Jinning for a turn. I am dead to 2 Winter Moons. It's half my HP, I know, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's good damage on him. What is that? Okay. So now I can't steal a pip. I don't think I can do this strat. I think I have the weakness. A Triton probably would have killed it, but it's fine. Oh, that would kill too, but I didn't get the pip. No. So yeah, he could like Winter Moon into a Jin. Or vice versa, which is really good. But I'm hoping I can just kill him here. I mean, how much is that doing? 300, 450. And... okay. So I'm getting about 800 a turn, I think, on that. Okay. Do I not have weakness again to tank a Gen? Then Owl and win. And get a Fire Pip to Scion. Yeah, I think so. There's no way a debuff Jin does 4.2. Not as nice. Yeah, I think we win here, chat. Because an Owl kills and a Scion kills, and he can't kill me. That's crazy. Yeah, so I think he lost this because he never Winter Mooned. That's why. He didn't use his most powerful tool. What's what he does. Yeah. So that shouldn't kill. I think this does like 3.5 maximum. I could be wrong though. If it does kill, then I mean I'm surprised, but I don't think it should. 3.9, wow, okay. But yeah, he's just dead here. Anything kills. I guess we'll Owl. GG's. But yeah, I would say this matchup is just carried by Winter Moon, and he never did it, right? That's why Death isn't that bad of a matchup with this strat. It's because they don't have a spell that gives them extra damage per pip, like Moon. So you can actually kill them semi-quick. That's fun though. My first goal was Death, my second was Balance, now I'm a diehard Myth. How are minions gonna be reworked? I have no idea, bro. I have no information. I want a Death Wizard. Chat, somebody find me a Death Wizard, bro. Somebody find me a Death Wizard. What do you like about ice? Just being a tank, I guess. Being a tank. It's fun. Kinda. I need what? Weakness? Yeah. An Emlet. I feel like I'd low-key try myths with this too. Bro, if I could find a way to like just PvE a myth, that'd be like insane. Just like blade, trap, spam fire elf, and just die to an owl. But I don't know how I could do that. I don't really know how I could do that. Roseblade! What's up, my goat? Maybe I just take this out, the emote, then run like blades and traps instead. Like storm mirrors or myths, I don't know. Maybe. Then just rely on like the berry rain or whatever. What's a good secondary for ice? Well, fire is the best one. Storm is good too. Love this strat. Dude, I feel like it's actually so good against death. Roseblade, do you want to do a match? Bro, I'm scared to fight Roseblade. I'm scared of this guy, bro. Oh, he made it. He made it. Okay. I'm scared of Roseblade. Ice is still hard. If Ice didn't have Winter Moon, the matchup wouldn't be that bad. You know? But we just have to wait for that to get changed. Why fire? Because you just run life spells to counter dots, and then life synergizes with fire, and then you're good against shield gambits and traps. So nobody can really buff against you. You have a lot of control, and you're kind of just chilling. That's why. Alright, bro. There we go. Death being easier is hilarious. Well, I think part of it is people aren't gonna know, like, once I keep ranked with it, people aren't gonna know how to play against it. But, like, once you figure it out, it's not that hard to counter. Like, as long as you understand the root of the problem, you should be fine. Okay. Blade. Alright. So I need an ice pip at some point here. Again, get rid of this death stuff. Or sorry, storm stuff. Because he's death. Now, we are packing in pairs if he blades a lot. Thankfully. A trap? I don't think it's good in this matchup. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna double weakness, because if I don't, he could ghoul, and then I'm kind of screwed, I feel like. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I have an Ifrit and an Elf. That's really good. That's fine. That's fine. Now I'm wondering if I blade, I could bait a dragon to dump his pips. Steel pip is a little too soon. What is that? Yo, what does he do? What the hell? Who packs that? Are you kidding me? I get elf and then what? Blade of Freed? I don't know. Haley at the rated 10. Thank you, Haley. Hope you had a good stream. I'm gonna go for this and try to pull a trap where or a blade, and then go for an Ifrit. That's the idea. Warlord versus Private? Well, I'm trying to get people to run some games with, but no one has the school I want to play against, which are my counter matchups. And I can't keep ranked until the season resets, right? So, okay. Interesting. I mean, I have an open owl here. Maybe I blade. Yeah, maybe I blade to bait him to do something. Yeah, I like that more, actually. Yeah, you have to dump resistance to him, because even if you get your cap, 5 out of 7 schools pierce you for free, so... Not much of a choice or say in the manner you have, you know? Okay. So now I could take a Elephant, which is actually really good. Or I could Elf. I guess Elf a Freed. I mean, I feel like that's better. Then get a Storm Pep to Berry Rain. I think that's just better damage. And we get rid of the Blade. So we can't use it against us. I think he's playing a little too passive, if I had to say. That is like a 900, I think. 1,000. Okay. So that puts us ahead for now. Really good trap we're up, by the way. I can show you guys the setup after, if you want. ABP and I cooked it up a couple days ago. What is that now? Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, I could try to impair, but I don't think I'm too worried yet. I'll just trap Aura. Now I'm threatening a buffed owl and buffing up the overtimes. So now he can't counter the overtimes because I have too good of an owl, right? It's too late. It's too late, bro. What is that? Okay. So he tried to counter them. Now I'm gonna take the buffed owl. Yeah, he has a buffed hit, but I'm so far ahead. And it's a Storm Owl, you know, so. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna do this, get an Ice Pip. At this point, I'm not sure I need a Berry Rain. Just do that. Because I think we'll be so far ahead that we can just kill with a like, emulate a free type shit, you know? This does block, I don't know, 5.5? Oh, it does us. Never mind. Okay. Well, is okay. Adapt? Bro, what is Roseblade doing? Roseblade scares the shit out of me, man. Do I care about a hit right now? A little bit. I'll do this, and then Surge next round to threaten an owl. And then I can force him to play the way I want him to play. It's fine. Yeah, so now I can Surge and just threaten an owl. Cool, cool. I feel like this setup is gonna be so much better against Myth, though. I wouldn't mind playing a myth too to see if I'm wrong or not, but again, if y'all have a like a death or a myth chats that I could do a practice game against, I'm down. Okay, so that's a buffed reader, which is a good move. So I can't hit with Storm anymore, I don't think. I can't. Or what if I hit through? I could catch. I mean, I could. Okay, I think I'm gonna bury. I have a plan. I'm gonna bury. If he pirates, then I'm gonna go for an elf and play for an Ifrit. That's the plan. And if he doesn't counter it, well, I'm pretty happy with that as well. I don't need this. Okay. So he didn't counter it, which is good for us. I could Blade. Fireblade, that went. If I do that, he Dragons. Which is pretty bad. Maybe I just do that. Wait a bit. Farm some school pips. Oh, damn, I could have catched into a Triton. That sucks. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of, like, a lot. Do that. I didn't think I'd be raining here, but it looks like I am. I'm also not dead to a Death Djinn if he sets that up. Okay. Yeah, so I have to rain now. You might want to pull for a wand to threaten a hit here too. Okay. So after I do this, all I have to do is make sure I stay alive until I can fire Scion or Ifrit. So I just have to weakness into a weakness, and he'll die eventually, I think. This is so weird. I hate it. I wish I could just be a Storm Wizard. I wish, bro. Surge, not bad. Could I Surge Ifrit with these pips? I have 3, I'd gain... I think I have 7. I get Scion. Let's see the... It's a counter again? Okay. That's fine. I still have 3 dots on, so I still could Scion. Is this ranked? No, I'm not queuing ranked on my Warlords. I'm just doing practice games against my counters to try and get the strat down if I can at all. So yeah, I think we're just gonna Surge here, and I mean I could go for that to hit into a hit. Maybe. Maybe. Duncan, do you want to hop on your death and do a match? I need a death to play, bro. I need a death so badly. I could just wand into an owl, yeah. And that should kill him. What is that? Okay. So I was trying to go for a shield gambit, which I'm obviously not going to let that happen. I think I'm just going to wand here. Expecting kill shot with an owl and the fire scion. I think so. Now, if he turns, if does anything chromatic, I'll just hit with fire. You know, he can't kill me on time. Storm at secondary school sucks. Mathematically, yes. Yes. Like, if I get a good Ice Wizard who knows how to play, I'm not gonna beat them because they know Winter Moon's up here, you know? Okay, so yeah, he went for the chromatic stuff here because he's worried about an owl, but now I'm just gonna hit with the Ifrit or Fire Scion. And that should kill him over time, and I'm not dead now. Unless I die to a monster mash, but... Does that really do 3k without a buff? I mean, a trade it would. I mean, can I weakness to be safe? Yikes. Yeah, I have to do that and hope it doesn't have a monster mash, because I'm definitely dead to that. I wanted to weakness and get a bit more damage, pull for a Scion. Because this won't kill since it's fire DPP, not storm DPP. Yeah, I have to wait for the damage. So yeah, we'll see if he has the mash here or not. If he doesn't, then we just win, obviously. But yeah, I think that's the issue with this strat though. It's like, when I'm dead now, I can't afford to like wait all these rounds, right? Because I'm hitting with a lower DPP school, and I also can't stay alive long enough to see the value of overtimes. He didn't have the mash. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we just win here. I think. Wiz, hello? Okay, thank you. Wiz, let me click my spells. Wiz. Yeah, I think that does it. But yeah, Ghoul, are you down? You question your storm right now? Okay, but I mean, bro, that can do 800, right? Like, surely. If that doesn't, I'm very sad. That's like 600. Okay, yeah. That should not have been that close. Jeez. A match wasn't doing it with 2 weeks. I mean, you underestimate how bad Storm stats are, bro. You underestimate it. If you think it's not going to kill and you're on a Storm, it's gonna kill you. That's my thing, because the devs hate this school. And I mean, it's gotten me far. It's gotten me the Warlord with that mentality. So, I mean, that works. It works, bro. Like, Winter Moon being dumb, you gotta respect it. Rosary at the Azoth. Hell yeah. I only have room for, like, a couple. What is a Warlord? It's the max rank you can get. More so Rapbeard? Do you love Rapbeard, Redabelt? Do you love Rapbeard? Yeah, I think Jay said he'll play us in a little bit. Okay, so what am I gonna do in the meantime then, chat? You're the Michael Jordan in a Wiz? I never said that, bro. I never said that. I never said that. Hell no? Damn, red belt. I think you were just barely talking there. Wait, what? Oh, tanking. That's what you meant. What schools you looking to fight? I'm trying to get my counter matchups. So, like, Deaths and Ice. Pretty much. Because, I'm testing this. I'm testing this stuff. Preferably, if they could, like, play meta, that'd be nice to get that most, like, realistic learning, you know, that kind of thing. That'd be nice, but yeah, I'll be at, like, Realm Imp if y'all wanna pull up, though. Oh, I should show the setup probably, huh? Okay, so this is the setup. There's a couple different variations of it, but this is the one I have right now. It's weird. It's weird, but this pet was a pain in the ass to make, by the way. Took me like 20 hatches. Then you have the sub bonus and like whatever deck. So yeah. So yeah, dude. I'm heading over, but alright, I'll do our match, and then I really want to play Jay on his death, because he's pretty good at death, so I would like to try that out. Then after that, I think I'm probably gonna swap schools to... I don't know. What should I play? I could do fire, I guess. I could keep ranked on the fire and just hope I don't lose. Hope I don't get the one storming queue. It did suck, dude. As an ice, what can I even do versus a Mew into a free? Well, usually you want to Toilet or Life King Art into like a fire rain of fire, which is really good. But the issue with that is if they pack Storm King Art, which most of them do now, you're just kind of fucked. You can't do anything, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. It's just if they pack Storm King Art, like, you can't win. But it's, if they don't, it is possible. Just hard. You can't make a single mistake type shit. Hello, Cube. Cube, do you have a death or an ice PvP ready that I could play with my new strats? Preferably a death. Alright. So I don't want to do this. I'll keep that in case he's mental. That's good. So I need a berry with the rain. Okay. Fire blades, interesting. Interesting. I guess I'll blade as well. I don't really care if he dragons this early. Okay, I have that. Nice. Oh. Okay, maybe I should get a fire pip instead. Based off that alone. I get fire elf if read, or just elephant. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, he could dragon right now. If I could elf, that'd be really cool. I don't have it. I'll just do that then. Now he can't combo me. Which is chill. Okay. So now I'm gonna get a Storm Pip, so I could go for that Berry Rain. Okay. So far, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, what's the move here? I could Elf. Burn the Blade. I don't really want an Elephant. I'd Berry. I think I'm gonna Elf. Because, like, he doesn't really have a good hit, you know? If I keep the Blade on, Dragon is pretty good. Okay. This probably be like a chromatic hit. Oh no, I did that, okay. So yeah, I should Blade, get an extra Fire Pip, go from there, try to pull for a Purge. Again, a Dragon is a good move, but it's not the end of the world, in my opinion, at least. We'll see what he does here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like an open Dragon, and he has another open hit out of it. It's not terrible. This does, like, what, 2.5? Yeah, on the dot. So I think what I have to do here is just take in a free. I could Berry, but if he counters, then what? I have to pull another Elf. At that point, I'd rather just take the Ifrit. I think. So I need to get like 3k value off this Elf and this Ifrit to keep up with him. And if I pull a Trap Aura, I think we've already done it. And yeah, we did. Cool. I would like to get rid of the infections because Mash and Fossil are pretty good. That's what he does here. Headless, okay. So again, we don't really care about that, chat, because we're just hitting the fire. That's like an open headless though. Does about, I don't know, 1500, 16. Okay. Now, do I Surge or Trap Aura? That's the question. I should Surge. It's the last round of his Aura. If he re-Auras, then I'll Trap Aura. Okay, cool. Now I could like Berry Rain too. I'm just really worried about a Weakness Gambit. Okay. Interesting. If I bubble, he bubbles, I'm screwed. So I think I have to do that. Just get something set up and counter a couple of the weaknesses. If he counters, I don't think I care because his pips are gone. I'm also not sure it's worth it because it's such a bad heal. Is there any difference between the animation between the card ones? Or is it just the sprite idle in your hand? What? Is there any difference in the animation between the card ones? No. No, there's not any difference. Is Stillman not good to carry anymore? Yeah, I'd say it's really good. I just don't like to run it on a Storm. I guess Bury again next turn. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Then his weakness Gambit isn't that good. I think my issue is more so he'd two-shot me kind of easily. And again, the issue is, yes, I am going to get a lot of value from my combo. But if I can't live long enough to see the value, then that's the issue, right? So let's bury and try this again. If I can get the rain out, I think I just need to pull for a Scion or an Ifrit, and we'll be fine. Not to mention, he is going to have to debuff the Storm hit, right? I am touching a buffed Owl now, so... He's a little... Nice, good pulls. What the fuck? What was that, bro? I just fell. Bro, am I tweaking? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, how did this happen? Oh my god, chat. I need to clean this up. Okay, so he went for that, which is fine. I have a buff the free tier, or a rain. I'm taking the rain. I'm taking the rain. I need to clean this up, hold on. Bro, chat, I shit you not. My water bottle just like got possessed or some shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay. Am I dead to anything? I shouldn't be, so I could just steal Pip into a Scion and he's dead. Bro, I swear to my water bottle just fucking levitated. Dead ass. And dropped itself on the floor and destroyed itself. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Holy shit, dude. What the hell? Okay, yeah, so I just Scion here and win. What the hell? Bruh. What the actual fuck, bro? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, I missed a spot. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I stepped in it and I missed a spot, bro. God damn it. Okay. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about, y'all. Alright. GG's. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is crazy. That was crazy, bro. Wait, is Jay here? Is Jay ready to peeve? Where's Jay peeve? Holy shit. Any extra weakness? Oh look, it's Serp. Maybe Serp will play me on his myth. Bro, I genuinely feel like I could farm myth wizards. I'm gonna say 1v1 me. Noob. I'm trying to farm you. Why don't you like King Stillman on the stream? Well, you only use it against like what, death? And they just click Power Dragon and then you fall over and die. Also, number 2, you don't get the stats to actually get accuracy to run it. I was banking on it doing 2.8. It would do 2.8 if there's like an ice, I think. But no, I'm running like 200 power damage and 60 pierce. Is there a difference between? I already read that. My bad. Yeah, but no, all the cards are the same. It's the same animation, just different cosmetically. Is it good on a fire? Yeah, I'd say it's good on a fire. You just have to time it right. I don't really even pack weakness counters on my fire. I don't really need them. But I guess, I don't know. I feel like if anything, I would pack Purge over Snowman on the fire. I'm torn between Myth and Fire on my stream. Definitely Fire. Definitely Fire. Do you think I'd be able to get Corporal without using the Weaving Jewels? It depends on the school. If you're at Balance, you could probably get to, like, Knight without needing dual school. Maybe Captain. Balance is so good, too. So, yeah, dude. But on, like, a Ice or a Death, no, you need the cosplay to win. Alright, chat. What do y'all want to do now, bro? What y'all want to do now? We can get Fire. I think I'll Q Fire, bro, and just hope I don't get a recruit. But that always happens. There's not enough high rank people in the game, unfortunately. Alright, what happened to my deck? Good question. Good question, Liam. a very good question. Okay, so let's get this organized if we can. I don't need Shrike. Get Berry Rain. I don't really need to do that. Oh, I need my fruits, huh? And my Scion. Bull's good. I'm missing stuff. What am I missing, chat? I'm missing a lot. I haven't peeved on the fire in some time. You're back in Triton too? I think Storm King Arts is better. It's better against Tourette. It's better against Jades. This is better all around. Okay, I need to reset this. And I think that's still maxed here. Reset that. And reset my dragon. Sure with the tier 1. Thank you, Suro. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, homie. Yo, I'm hoping I really don't catch an L to a low rank player right now, bro. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep if that's the case. Imagine. Dragon. A free. Okay. Do I have a clockwork? No, I don't. Warrior. You've been around for longer than a year, Soro. I can tell you that. Chat, what am I missing in my deck? I'm missing a lot of cards. Clearly. I guess like Happy. But I still feel like I'm missing something important. I don't know what it is. Oh, arts. Any arts. And I also need rain. I also need rain, yeah. If I'm packing rain, should I pack berry? I don't know. Catch. Ooh, that is right. You are right, Christopher. Oh, and like Purge. I should train Purge. Because these Death Wizards are setting really hard for fire. Rightfully so, by the way. But if I spec a Purge, I shouldn't lose. Alright. Raging Bull, thank you. Man, I hate tearing this stuff up. I wish it was just like one button to tear it up. So yeah, I think Catch and Purge. Oh, I have Catch. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I think Purge. I mean, yeah, that looks good to me, then. Okay, cool. Where's my clockwork cursors, y'all? Let's do that, and then what else was there? Fire dragon, I think. Yeah. I guess pack rain inside, but I feel like main deck rain is so good. I mean, do I have TC rains? I don't. Can I make them? Maybe. Hmm. I'll just try and TC rain. It's fine. Save myself the time and the hassle. Yeah, I think so. I just realized I have my wrong piercing jewels on. I'm missing like almost 20 pierce. I don't really care. It's fine. Dave raid. Dave didn't raid me, did he? Did he? I don't think so. Did I miss it? If I did, I'm a bad streamer. My bad. Nah, he didn't. Haley raided us an hour ago. Oh, never mind. Yo, wait, you're predicting the future, bro? That's crazy. What the hell? Wait, that's actually mental, bro. Dave, thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate you. Dave, you just got here just in time, bro. Backpack full? Are you fucking kidding me? Because I don't have a membership, that's why. Bro. Nah, dude. I hate that. I hate that they do this, bro. I hate that they do this so much. Bruh. No membership? I don't buy membership unless they put out a good update, chat. That's my rule. That's my rule, bro. Motherfucker, dude. Can I even get this down below 80? Almost. Oh boy. So you're never gonna buy membership again? I mean, that's on the devs. That's not on me, bro. That's not on me, dude. I guess put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. I don't know why I have this. I don't know why this is here either. Okay, cool. You bought crowns? My girlfriend bought me the new bundle, bro, mine. I think we covered that last stream. She bought it for herself and she bought it for me. So that's where I got these crowns from, in case you're wondering. And then every membership before that was when chat gifted me a membership to do stuff. Okay, so what do I need? I used to spend so much money on this game, bro. Back in my day. Not anymore. So, what do I need now? I need my Bracify and Purge. Yeah, let's get Purge. Back in my day. Yeah, that's the whole joke, bro. That's the whole joke. I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting old, brother. I mean, I'm missing like 10 tiers. It's whatever. Hey, how do I get purred? What is the... What the fuck is this? What? What is this bullshit? Can somebody tell me what this bullshit is? I've never seen this. What the fuck? Gilzheim? You're not serious, bro. You're not serious, dude. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess I'll pack Snowman then. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I need my Bracify and knock you up. I have to do the side quest? Fuck. Fuck. I love that robe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bro, why was I... What, have I been on mute this whole time? What the fuck? I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm losing my mind, Chad. Holy goodness. Hello, Aaron. Nah, I ran out of people to play against, Aaron. Unfortunately. I need more Isoth. Hold on. I guess I'm gonna have to make do with one Rain of Fire. I mean, one rain is probably all you need, right? That's probably all you need. Let's be real. And then... need my Bracify, knock you up. So yeah, the worst case scenario, no matter what matchup I get, aside from Storm of course, is just like if I get a low rank person. Which mathematically is likely to happen. Unfortunately. Have you fought a myth? I want to. I feel like you're a low-key fry myth. I'm not gonna lie. I lose, what, 14 or 15 rank? I lose it all. Kimbo Peeve, what's up, my goat? Am I missing anything, chat? I haven't done Fire Peeve in a while. I feel like maybe a second rain. Can I even make one though? Not yet. I don't want to spend my tickets though. Like I want my bronze medals for the Warlord cards. Chat, does anybody have Azoth? I need Azoth. I need to save up for the Warlord cards. Then yeah, what do I put in place of this? Wait, where's my fire scion? Wait, what? Am I tripping? All my cards are enabled, right? It better be. Alright, Izoth. Shit. Here's the problem. Since I don't have a membership, I can't even add y'all. So you'd have to have me added already. Oh god, bro. I hate that they do this. I hate that they treat their non-membership people like shit. I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, this could be cool to pack with the Storm King art. Why don't I do that? Why not? I'd like to pack Berry too. But like, how do I fit that in here? How do I fit that in here? We're sniping? You're insane. Nah, I got up way too late today. I told you I got up so late, I went out. And then I feel like if I didn't stream today, I would feel guilty for the rest of the night, so here I am. I'm only gonna be live for like another 45 minutes probably. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, yeah? Bro, I'm so worried I'm gonna lose. I'm so washed on this guy. What? Okay, he looks like a death wizard, but it's a fire pet. Is he a death cosplaying fire? I assume. No, I think he's a fire. No, he's definitely a fire. Okay. He is definitely a fire. With that kind of outfit? Alright, I guess. So yeah, this matchup is really awkward and clunky. Unfortunately. It just kinda is what it is. It's a lot of you don't got it and the aura is sitting at max pips this whole matchup. I mean, I don't think it's any heal. Okay. I could have sent that right away, but I mean, is it really a bad idea? I don't think it is. He can't levy. If he does it back, mine is better. So I think we're already off to a decent start. I think. It's like 6k. Okay. Plus we could trap Aura. Alright, we'll see what he does here. Empower. Okay. So if I had to guess, he wants to levy that right away, so I need to debuff his levy. And I'm also gonna want to... Wow, I don't have it. That's sad. Yeah, that's really bad. Now I have to do this, but he's got a very good levy, is the issue, shots. I have to debuff the levy here. Yeah. It's supposed to be the fastest levy you see in the West right now. Yep. So now he's just ahead, because I have these weaknesses on for multiple turns. Which is unfortunate. If I debuffed the levy, it wouldn't be a big deal, but that one deck fill is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, I can empower as well, but I need to pull like a pact, a wand, another emote. It's not gonna be easy. So yeah, I'd say we're dead even, but I have weaknesses and he doesn't. I'd say that's about where we're at. Snowman? I mean, I don't know if I need that. Okay, so he's gonna get his Amute ready now. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do that. And also get Pips to Levy. Insta-click the Amute. Yeah. So if I don't pull my levy like he pulled his levy, I lose on the spot. That's how this goes. But if I pull my levy, I win. This is what I mean when I say it's a he don't got it. He had the levy, and if I don't have the levy, I lose. So we'll see if the game wants me to win or him. Alright, I lose. He pulled it, I didn't. GG. Game's over. I mean, maybe I could pact here, get it next turn. Maybe there is hope, but it's looking like the game just wants him to win. And I'll lose Warlord because he's low rank, and he got lucky. Surge. Yep. Yep. This is why you don't queue when you're past Warlord, because knights take so much rank, and they're not actually knights. Yeah, the game's over. GG. Nothing I can do. I deck fill, so I lose Warlord. A free Scion, he just wins. Doesn't matter what he clicks. Game's over. Wow. I mean, yeah, I told you guys how it would be from round one. It's just RNG. He pulled everything he needed. I got nothing. Still nothing. Wow, so now I have to Q spam the next 4 days on my fire until I get Warlord back, because I can't start the Caesar with 150 less rank. He's not even playing well right now. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, I have this, but now I'm just so low, and he already has the Ice Pip, the Snowman. So all he has to do is Snowman and hit twice, and I die. This is why I don't like Wiz RNG, bro. You know what's gonna happen, but they just get luckier, so they win. I mean, maybe he doesn't also pull his Snowman after pulling his Amute levy and me deck filling my levy like 3 rounds. But it's just the game wants him to win, clearly. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Has the Snowman too. Can he Fizzle? Nope, doesn't get any bad RNG. Or did that? Okay. It's fine. Do this, do this, do this, do that. I mean, if I could do this in a mood into a Scion, maybe it's still winnable. Yeah, I mean, you have it. Might be winnable still. Because he can't kill us unless he goes for the Snowman, is the thing. Because he fucked up. I don't know how he fucked up, but he did. Okay. So I'm gonna move because, I mean, well, why wouldn't I? A Scion kills him. I have to pray that he don't got it, because we didn't have it, right? I have to hope that some kind of RNG gets our way here. But yeah, he can't one-shot us. I have a Snowman, which is cool. Yeah, and he doesn't even have the pips to go for a levy either, so I don't know what the fuck he's planning, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure he's dead to a fire siren. Yeah, okay, thank God. Holy fuck, dude. I hate RNG with a fucking passion. Thank God. I keep the badge another day. Motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker. I mean, listen, bro, I'll take it. I'll take it. If he's gonna get that lucky off the bat, I can get something in the long run. Holy fuck. I don't know why he just didn't Ifrit or Scion. He would have won. That is crazy, bro. He must have had a deck fill. But, like, how do you deck fill? This pack max copies of it. I don't know. I'm never discarding a Levy again in a mirror. That was fucking terrible. That was fucking awful. Yo, I want to get a balanced wizard, bro. Kimbo, how much longer till you're unbanned? A month? Any ideas? Kimbo Peeve returned. If I make another account for Wiz, can you help me get your robe? What, you want me to boost you so you can get the robe? That's like illegal, bro. We could both get banned for that. Honestly, that's a good idea though. Like, God, just think about it, right? What if you did like so you know how my coaching thing, right? What if I like did that to get people that robe? That's kind of big brain, bro. That's kind of big brain. But that's also boosting, so that'd make me a hypocrite, so I'm not gonna do that. Two more months? Nice. Guys, here's the thing about the coaching I did, right? It's not like I'm sitting there in a call for them, like helping them get Warlord. It's just I'm teaching them the basics of PvP and the reason behind why things are the way they are. And like why you want to get this piece of gear and shit, you know? Or like I've done a practice match against them. And it's like taking things slow and explained like why this is the best move. Alright, I'm done my Starbucks drink. Cat, guess what I get from Starbucks? I want to see if you guys can guess it. Oh no, I'm not saying you have. No, I don't even have that as a thing. I'm just saying that'd be a good idea to do that, Majestic. But that's against TOS, unfortunately. Because that would mean I'm boosting people. But with the coaching, it's not boosting, right? You're just helping people, you know. It's literally just sitting in a call and being like, "Hey, you need to go here to get this," and this is why. Like, it's not bad at all. And it's really good, actually. You know, I've actually, you know, this is funny. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I actually lost a game to someone I coached this season, chat, which I thought was fucking hilarious, bro. It was fucking hilarious, bro. It was actually funny as fuck. But yeah, doing a pretty good job, I'd say. It's just a lot of information, very quick. I'm booking my ticket next week when I get paid, by the way, Majestic, so that'll be for the trip, and then obviously put some aside to actually do stuff together. Why is there no sound? My dorm is dead. Congrats, thank you. That, you know, a donation helped out so much, by the way, Majestic. So thank you for that. That makes things a lot easier for us. I can give more. I mean, you do what you want, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. That's not my place. Oh, was it a buffed elephant? It is. Wow. Okay. So this guy's got a 1, 2, 3. So he's got like a double buff gen base, which isn't good enough. I feel like that elephant should do a decent bit though, with a beetle blade. Yeah, wow, it's doing a lot. Well, I don't think Travis is dead. He's dead to a combo though, of course. Honestly, I would Galvanic. Yeah, Galvanic Owl into a 4-pip. I kind of feel like King Art low-key kind of slept on. I feel like if Elephant actually, like, Fire Duel was that good on his stream, like, King Art would see more played. Because you just combo easier than Owl. Nice, okay. So yeah, if he strikes here, he just wins. That's all he has to do, is just pull a strike here. He wants like a strike, catch, owl, and a elephant. Elf, okay. I don't know if I would have done that just yet, but I guess. Because you're just giving him time to shield every turn. That's why Fire Elf isn't good, right? So. You have a cat weakness on him? Nah, it's a default one, okay. But yeah, like, even here though, I think like even just going for a cat into an art would be more than enough to kill Jin. Okay, just give up, I guess, her deck failed. So what is that? 1, 2, and then so I don't know, like 8k? 7.4, yeah. Maybe 8k if the aura is better. And I will shoot a skill here. Or anything. Nice. Man, these queue times suck. I cannot escape storms on my fire, is all I get. Yeah, I mean, it's, to be fair, it's your, like, only bad matchup, right? To be fair, but... I mean, there used to be a lot more storms in queue. Was this Fire and Death? Should be pretty easy for the fire now. No life pips. Like, I'll take any matchup on my fire except the fucking Storm, bro. The matchup is just so bad. It's not even like you can set through it either. Alright, I am back. Where is Cheer Alex? I don't know. I sent her this funny screenshot I found today when I was out getting groceries. That's the only thing I've heard from her. I've had them just empower into an owl. Yeah, well, the issue with that matchup is, I mean, obviously, yeah, owl's really good, but it's more so just catch of the day. If catch wasn't that good, the matchup would not be that bad. But yeah, no, owl's really good. I agree. Uh-oh, Valerie's calling me. Hello, I'm live right now.
I know. I kid you not. I literally went to the store and I had your stream on the TV or whatever.
Oh, okay.
From when I woke up. And then I walk into my room and I hear Cheerval X coming through my TV.
I only said that once. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I literally just heard it.
Cheerval X. Do you like my new Discord thing? Got the Val X. I'm repping that.
Oh, the Val X?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I got a little pop-up today. He was like, do you want to put this on? I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I see you changed yours as well. No longer extra credits. Hell yeah.
I mean, I would wear the extra credits one if it was pink. It's like
yeah.
orange. I am not orange.
You're not orange. Hell yeah, brother.
And I mean, the server got access to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are my dogs.
Luna and Zeus. Hell yeah. Click a freed Erica. Hell yeah. Tell that woman to make the V caps in Val X. She doesn't like using caps. I don't know why. It's the same thing in my Discord. Like, I have all my admins have like a capital just for professionalism, but she's so adamant on having a lowercase. I don't know.
Okay, guys, you want to know what happened? I used to have my Cheerval X account on Discord. Everything was uppercase, the C, the V, and the X. And then guess what?
What happened?
I got hacked.
Oh.
Okay, I got hacked. I lost access to that account. It's when I got DDoSed. It's when I got doxxed. All that drama. Okay. So then I was like, damn, that really sucks. So I had to make another Discord account. another Cheerval X account, and I made it all lowercase to differentiate the two.
Cheerval X.
So that I could give my old server, my old Discord over to my new Discord once support reached back out to me.
I see, Valerie.
So then that old account got deleted. It's no longer, no one can find it. It says deleted account. And then I just have the lowercase Cheerval X, and then it just stuck. And now I like the lowercase.
Wow. Interesting. So, how was your day today?
Pretty good. Nothing too exciting.
Bro, we need to go to bed earlier. This is horrible. I woke up at like 6:30. And I told my stream I would stream today. And I started streaming at 8:30. So I had to go to the store and shit. Eat, you know. Oh my god. Red Belt. Red Belt to $50. Hey to Cheerval. Oh well. Red Belt saying.
Yeah, Red Belt. Thank you.
Red Belt the GOAT. GOAT.
Red Belt.
You know, Red Belt gifted us a major gold elixir as well. Because I think what happened, correct me if I'm wrong, Red Belt, but I think you're probably watching one of the old VODs. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so broke. I was trying to make a pet. And then Red Belt's like, I got you. You know? I think that's what happened. Because how else would he know that I was that down bad on gold? Unless he's a psychic. He's a psychic.
Is he trying to get the weekend warrior? What's it called?
What are you talking about?
What, the Crowns Reward event thing?
Oh.
What's it called?
Oh.
The weekend something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Are you going for that, Red Belt? The Crowns Reward event? I got it.
I got my crowns last night.
I got it once for the mount. The mount's really cool, by the way. It feels great to have. I'd recommend getting it if you can at least once, but yeah.
And there's a crown sale right now. Like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's still bad,
but
it's not. Well, it used to be like $200, right? Like back in the day.
Back in my day.
I didn't play Wiz back then.
You were catching up?
I don't have.
I see.
I don't have any of those mounts or whatever. I don't have, and I want one.
Yeah, no, they're good mounts.
And this one's fairly cheap, and you get an extra character slot. And.
Well, it sounds like your quest.
Okay, you don't need to call me out.
Oh, we're already on the balance walkthrough, year 2. Oh yeah. Nah, it's discontinued.
I mean, if I was rich, I would just buy the elixirs. I would just buy everything. Because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why is there a crusty bounce wizard dancing on your ass right now? Fight back. Wow. Okay.
Weekend Staycation Crowns Reward event. That's what it is.
Red Belt thinks KI is greedy for that. Interesting. I mean, I guess you could make that argument, but I think it's just it's not a bad idea. Because, like, if the rewards are good, and it's not, like, predatory, like other things, I don't mind it, you know? I just don't spend money on this game like I used to, because, like I said, the updates aren't there. I can't feel good about spending my money on a game that just isn't it.
And people just gift you whatever you need.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, chat's awesome. Chat's awesome, bro. My girlfriend gifts me stuff. Chat gifts me stuff. Red Belt and Green Bean as well for the donations. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. That's 700. What is that? 700,000 version is diabolical. Was it really that high? Was it ever that high? Wasn't it 100,000? Do you know that?
Yeah, the night set or whatever. That's the one that was ridiculous. It was like 650,000 crowns.
How much money is that? Like for America?
Yeah, let me look it up. Night.
Is that like 400 bucks? That's crazy. $685,000. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at the screenshots on the Reddit. It was like, what, 7 years ago?
I don't know.
That's when it was posted on Reddit.
Robin Key for 20 minutes again, chat. This is what happens when you're Warlord. You just don't get any fucking games. It's either recruits or nothing. Because no one with rank wants to queue. Because they don't want to lose it. Or be called a sniper.
Do you have that mount?
What? Then what mount? I have that 50...
The Night Dragon?
Night Dragon? What is that?
That's from the Night Knight.
I don't know. I guess I didn't spend that much ever. The most crowns I've ever gotten, I think it was like a little over 100k.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I just buy crowns whenever there's
sale.
A sale.
Yeah.
And then, but I buy like bundles.
Yeah,
and, like,
she
those
loves these
always
fucking
come with
bundles,
crowns.
bro. Shit, what, bro?
Dude, when they had the bundle sale in December, like, I got so many bundles.
Yep, she loves those bundles. She's like, I'm gonna buy you this one, matter of fact. And I didn't.
Why can't you buy bundles like in the game?
That's not.
Like, why can't I click on the crown shop and be like, Cozy Cottage or whatever it's called, and then I buy it?
How do they even do that though? Wouldn't they have to make a crown's price for it in the game?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do I have
So how much would that be? It's like, what, 40 bucks USD? Or what is it?
Yeah.
So...
the ones with the house are $39.
That would... How much is that in crowns? Well, 25 bucks is what, 13k? So... I don't know, like 24,000, right? Around there? 25,000?
I have no idea.
Cycling makes any company more money usually. Locking special items does too. True. I mean, it's just a good idea. Like, I would do that too if I had a business with this stuff.
Who's Phoenix Dawn?
That is Bobcat PvP. Why?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, they have the green name, so I was just wondering.
Yeah. I want my green name, bro.
I take my green name off, bro. I just get harassed.
Really? Oh, I finally got a match, Valerie. Holy shit.
Not them being like mean, but they're like, what is that? Why are you that?
Yeah.
Are you a dev?
Are you a fed?
Who are you?
Yeah. No,
what
literally.
Are you?
Literally, you get interrogated, bro. I mean, it's funny though. It's funny like every time. Okay, Val, we have a myth. How do we beat a myth on our fire?
I don't know.
Connor 3 raid at 9. Thank you, Connor. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. That's 3 raids. We had Dave, Connor, and Haley. That's crazy. Thank you guys very much, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, Valerie.
Raids?
We need ice pips.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, so this is good. I need like a fire blade, some auras. I saw one frame, I saw a solution. I wasn't really watching the game, to be honest with you. I was just yapping with Valerie. I guess I'll do this. It's not a terrible idea. He has life pips. Is he gonna do the spiny strat? Maybe. He might. I don't know how the spiny strat even works though. Yeah, I guess I'll do this and cycle for an emote, right? So if he spinies, he sets up his Oni, but I can remove his buffs, potentially, I think is how it works. Okay. I mean, I could start back that too at some point. Let's do that. Well, if he's spinies, I levy. I guess you could stone. Maybe that's what he's planning, I couldn't tell you. Okay. I mean, if I just move into a mood, I don't think a spawning matters. I could be wrong, though. I'm not familiar with this strat. I've tried it, and I got shit on, so I don't think I'm entitled to saying I know what I'm talking about in this case. So yeah, if I mute, he's just gonna spiny, right? And then what? I guess we'll find out. Well, I keep my shield on, right? So if I levy to spiny with the shield on, it's not like he could stone. Plus, if he just doesn't pull it, we're fine. I have the levy, okay. That would have been nice too. That would have been the best move, actually. What is that? Okay, so there's a spiny. I mean, if I just levy that chat, am I not fine? I mean, I don't have to levy yet. I don't have to do anything yet, is the thing. Why are all the cards great? Because it's my off turn, that's right. I guess I'll blade. And I'll try to go from there. Wiz, thank you. Servers, holy shit.
Dude, the servers have been so bad.
Yeah, I think my best move here would be to mute again, and then just weakness and play for a Scion, but I don't have it. So what, does I have to levy then? It looks weak, it's not the point. The point is he has an Oni set up, bro. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Then yeah, I'm gonna play for a Surge. And a mute combo. But yeah, your best move was to mute there and just win the game. I mean, we have debuffs on him. And we're ahead. It's not the end of the world, really. I don't think I need all this. And I have a second levy in if, you know, he just does stuff. Okay. I mean, I really care about that. He has a triple buff stone. Yeah, this is why you want a Dark Surge. I guess I'll split again. He has a triple buff stone, but then you'll have no pips, so we just play for a Surge and mute. But I still haven't pulled it. Wow, okay. I mean, I could take that, it's double buffed, and I am ahead. Okay. Never mind. I'll take it back. I guess I'll trap Aura to build pips until I get the emote. But now he's just gonna play for another spawning, I think. Okay. So he has a quad buffed. I mean, I'm not dead to that. I know I'm not. But you should just win Aura War if you can. I'm trolling. How am I trolling? I haven't pulled my emote. I should have just sent the emote when I was double buffed the Andal pips. Okay. So now he has pips to Spiny again, but at least now he keeps your weakness on. So I don't think I'll be dead to an Oni, so I don't have to remove it then, right? That's the idea, at least. Can I stop legging, please? Wow, he pulled every aura. Well, now I think we're a little cooked, because a quad buff stone is too good. And he just clicks Spiny again, so we'll have to impair. If I shield, he just elves. Wow. I mean... I'm gonna hope I'm not dead to a quad buffed. If I am, then GG's, I guess. Buffing again. Yeah. So I have to start removing these buffs, or I just die to a base gen. Okay. Yeah, I think I lose this game, y'all. I deck failed way too much. I'm dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I'm dead. I lost the game. I deck failed too much. He just elves into a Jin now. I can't overtime because I'm dead. I have to pull an Impair and a Trapura. If I deck failed everything this game. I have an Impair. Okay. But now he's elves. Yep. So I can impair to hopefully not die. A chop would just be so nice, dude. I just wish I could have killed him when I had the chance. Just got very bad RNG though. I don't know what myth is packing fucking 5 relic berries either, bro. Yeah. I mean, I could levy again, but it's not going to change anything. Bro, why is this guy playing this way? Okay, impair, I guess. And now his reliquary is gone. This is stressful for no reason. Oh, I just sent it anyways. I mean, I still is dead to that. I might be. It's 4 buffs on the base gen, right? I mean, I've locked. That did nothing. What the fuck? Is that a rounding error? Why did that do no damage? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Why? That should have done like 9k. That was 4 buffs through weakness. Chat, am I missing something? No crit. Okay, I mean, I don't think he can kill anyways. Can I please pull spells that I pop? I'm out of cards. Great. LeBlanc is an surge into another gen. And because I deck filled, I probably dead to a base gen, right? Bro, I hate this game so much. Yeah, I have to hope that doesn't have a second base gen. All I have to do is aura or debuff here. Yeah, this is just a deck fill game, bro. I hope I lose. Like, I did not play this well. Like, I just didn't have a deck. He doesn't have it. I mean, it is very unlikely to have 2 Bastions back to back this late. I mean, he's dead if he doesn't have it. Does he have it? Wow, 2 Bastions back to back, but I can't pull 1 spell. Can I block again? This barely kills Chad. Yeah, wow. So he wins because he got lucky. Very, very lucky. Very terrible RNG. Very, very terrible RNG. No Ammute, no Impair, no debuff, no Aura. Nothing, bro. The Liam RNG, dudes. The Liam RNG. The game wants him to win. Actually insane. You can only make a move every turn. Yeah, it's like chess kind of thing. I waited 30 minutes to lose an hour of my time. I lost so much rank. Oh my god, bro. My RNG is just fucking terrible, dude. So bad. So fucking bad. So, like, that's why I don't want to play this game, bro. It's RNG. He's not even, like, he doesn't have to play because the game's just sucking his cock. I have to wait 30 minutes for a low quality game. Actually, it's fucking painful, dude. I'm ending the stream, y'all. I have better things to do with my time than waste it on an RNG game. Actually, it's fucking ridiculous. Wasting my time. I'll see you guys later. I'll try to get some people tomorrow so we can do more fun strats. But yeah, see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye.